Uh-oh.
I am so happy to be here today. You are looking at the winner of the Rumble Jack.
Uh-oh.
I can silence my music! Clearly, y'all a bunch of school-nods around here who knew somebody as good-looking and talented as Rosario Grillo.
Grillo not endearing himself to the crowd here.
Not at all.
By the way, he already claimed himself. He already claimed he's going to win the Rumble Jack. He's got to get past his opponent here in the pre-show match.
He certainly does.
Wow.
Well, in case you didn't know, that is Rosario Grillo, who hopes to punch his ticket into the Rumble Jack. But contrary to him saying he'll win the Rumble Jack, he can only do that if he gets past his opponent tonight here on the pre-show, who's on his way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, JD Inc. is here for our first pre-show match in Rumble Jack history. In case you didn't know, I am Gerard Bonner. I'm joined, of course, by the amazing Brandon Benefield. And history is already being made here tonight with only the second pre-show match in the history of SHW. And yes, Rosario Grillo had a lot to say to us because apparently we weren't saying enough.
Well, the paisan there, Rosario Grillo, claiming he's going to go straight to the Rumble Jack. But like we mentioned a second ago, and you were alluding to, he's got to get past his opponent here, JD Inc.
Absolutely. What a huge opportunity this is for both Grillo and Inc. A last-minute entry into the Rumble Jack. And just think about this. You know, for all of the people who are in the back preparing for the Rumble Jack, here are two names that they weren't prepared for who could throw a wrench in their entire plans.
Yeah, think about what a lucky shot this is for both of these guys to get this last chance qualifier here. This is a rare opportunity.
It certainly is a rare opportunity. You're looking at JD Inc., who is currently in Nightmare Factory Camp 15. Like, this is historic in and of itself. Most of those young people in that camp usually don't see the inside of a wrestling ring on a show like this until after they've graduated. But that's not the case for JD Inc. Meanwhile, Rosario Grillo knows a lot about the Nightmare Factory camp. He was in the inaugural camp at, whoa! I didn't see that one coming.
JD Inc. trying to show up Rosario Grillo there with that drop kick, and now Grillo back in the corner trying to get back to his feet.
Absolutely, this is incredible. And so we both were there for the debut match of Rosario Grillo.
Big crossbody.
And this could be it right here. Count of two. What do you think it means to Rosario Grillo to actually come in here and win this qualifying match?
Oh, this is everything right here. Oh, hang on. He's in a tough spot right now. The blood rushes to his head as JD Inc. holding him up with this delayed vertical suplex. But to your question, GB, absolutely everything is what it would mean to Grillo if he could get past Inc. here and then go on and win the Rumble Jack. It would be huge.
It certainly would be huge. And then you consider, of course, you know, the friendly competition that happens when you both attended the same school, such as the case for both of these members of the Nightmare Factory camp. You got Camp 1 versus Camp 15.
Looking for a pump handle slam there, but Grillo put the brakes on and sends JD Inc. right to the mat.
And is it my imagination, or does JD Inc. look far more experienced than probably anybody in that camp right now?
And you know what? Having talked to him, to your point, GB, having talked to him backstage, he has trained at other places around the country, and he's finally made his way down to one of the best schools in the entire world, that being the Nightmare Factory. Another pin attempt there, just a one count. An arrogant pin there by Grillo. But yeah, you called it, GB. He's had some experience at other places, and that's why he's one of the standouts right now at Camp 15.
Absolutely, and that's why he's been given this opportunity. And if you're Rosario Grillo, you have to be very, very careful not to take JD Inc. lightly just because he's in Camp 15.
You know, I got to say, we got such a great crowd on hand. While we were doing the live pre-show at 7 p.m., the crowd just started filing in. And now, at 7:30, I'm glad everybody got the memo that we were having this pre-show matchup. Another pin attempt here, hook of the leg. just a 2 count. But yeah, it's already filled up in here, GB.
It certainly is, and we've still got room for those who are on the way. But they're being treated to an incredible matchup right now between these two amazing young stars. You think about it again. JD Inc. currently in Camp 15 of the Nightmare Factory. Meanwhile, Rosario Grillo has had some of the benefits.
Oh.
Wow, big leg lariat there.
Goodness, that knee right across the back of the head.
And this could be all.
Grillo just that close to cashing his check and going to the Rumble Jack there.
Yeah, Grillo has had the benefits of being in that Nightmare Factory camp. He's had appearances, of course, in Ring of Honor and AEW. He's even been in Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling, and he would love nothing more than to go ahead and punch that ticket right now to the Rumble Jack.
Big back elbow there from Grillo into the corner on JD Inc. Into the ropes goes Grillo.
Oh, big knee there.
How about that? Taking JD Inc. right back down to the canvas. Going to pin him here. Lateral press. Will it be enough? No, just a 2 count, says our official David Weekly.
And you know, you've got to wonder, the winner of this at some point could find themselves in a championship scenario here at SHW, much like we'll see a little bit later tonight, as we've got both the Jake the Snake Legacy Championship and the SHW Championship on the line.
Man, it is a huge night here tonight at the 6th annual Rumble Jack. I mean, this is going to be insane. It's always one of our biggest shows of the year. It's, of course, the most unpredictable show for sure. And it's even bigger this year with 40 competitors tonight that are going to be in the main event in that Rumble Jack matchup.
And one of the 40 are in the ring right now, but listen to these people getting behind JD Inc.
Oh, big right hand from Inc. And that big lariat takes down Grillo. Grillo misses with a clothesline. JD Inc. Big spine buster right in the center of the ring. And JD Inc. is fired up.
Absolutely. He calls himself the Illustrated Man for a reason. And while there may be ink all over his body, he'd like some ink to go in the win column tonight to potentially take him. Well, there's no potentially. It would take him to the Rumble Jack and potentially to a championship.
Nice pump handle slam there from JD Inc. Scoops the arm, hooks the leg.
Whoa!
And he was just that close.
Super close. JD Inc. almost punched his ticket into the Rumble Jack. The 6th annual Rumble Jack about to happen in just a few minutes.
Man, this great crowd, we're at capacity already. But we can squeeze you in, folks. So if you're still on the way, come on down. But they are all over our official already. They claim that was a 3 count, but
JD Inc. has taken his knee brace down.
Looking for a running knee, but he got caught. Oh! Now planted center of the ring, and then a big stomp there from the Paisan.
This could be over. 1, 2, he got him.
And Rosario Grillo will go to the Rumble Jack.
Well, a huge win there for Rosario Grillo, who has come a long way since the 2021 pre-show match that he was in back at Still Here 3. But here he is now. He has punched his ticket, and he is on his way to the Rumble Jack. Step 1 complete. Now, can he punch his ticket and become a champion here? He'll do it if he can win the Rumble Jack here tonight.
Well, things have started out looking up for Rosario Grillo, but not endearing himself to this crowd, as we mentioned. Folks, we've got a whole big old show coming up here in just a few more minutes. Stick with us. The Rumble Jack, the 6th annual Rumble Jack, is right around the corner.